I hit upgrades on all the units that don't matter. Imagine like the world of a difference if I hit the 2 stars of the units that I actually have 3 items on. Like what am I supposed to do? Just kill me now. The units that we itemize don't exist, unfortunately. It's actually unplayable. It's really nice to be able to play something that isn't just like a go to TFT Academy, force only the S tier comps, because that is unironically how a very large percentage of the player base plays. They go to the tier list, they only play things up here or here, and then the moment they get an angle for one, they just force with no pivoting. That's how like a lot of challenger players play, and it's really stupid. Not stupid as in like bad, it's really stupid as in like, I don't believe that's the way the game was supposed to be played. And this right here is a great example of that, where it's like looking up tier lists and like, also, I mean, looking up stats is honestly the same thing, right? It's way more fun if you just like have to like solve it out on your own in every unique game with unique circumstances. But like if I'm rerolling Nyla and the option to like look into 1 million other timelines, right? Wow, okay, here's 1 million high elo Nyla games, and these are what they all did. And the most successful ones were the ones that slammed Sterix Gauge and Last Whisper and Infinity Edge. Right, and then it's like, and like the crystal ball tells me like people who slam Guinsoo's lose, people who slam Edge of Night lose, right? Having all that info immediately available at your fingertips makes the game like, it's like, it's optimizing the fun out of the game. Because like, part of the fun is kind of being like, oh, you think Guinsoo's on Nyla is sick? I think it sounds kind of sick, right? Like she like can scale up in the back end and like go crazy. But then you like look it up and the stats are like, oh, it's actually really bad. Don't do it. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I do this too, right? I literally look up stats all the time. I can't resist the fact that it's there. If I want to win, like knowing that I can just, oh, I'm playing Rise, let me peer into the crystal ball and see like what the 1 million other Rise players did and what worked for them, right? It's like too easy to do it. I wish like stats didn't exist at all. Although, I will say this, there actually was a world where stats didn't exist earlier. Oh, Mage Crest is actually really good here. I held mages specifically for this. Grab this guy. You can sell Ash. Okay, that's actually really unlucky. What are my options here? Shojin, Spark, or Morelos. But yeah, like this is coming from a guy who does use stats. Like I use stats, right? It's really hard not to if you want to win because you will lose to people who use stats. But I wish none of us had access to stats. You know what I mean? I feel like the game would be significantly more fun. Although, on that note, I will tell you guys this. They did at some point remove stats from the game, and then people hated it. People yapped and then complained until Riot brought it back. Okay, I'm getting deja vu. Pairs. It's not the end of the world because at least I have direction. All right, hopefully we'll hit 2 stars soon. I don't even want to slam any items. I don't want to accidentally win against another guy who doesn't slam items like this guy. Okay, so I'm very close to completing a set of 3 items. This sword, the only thing it could become is a Shojin, so that we're sure on that. And after that, it's probably Spark, and then I think Nashers. Okay, this game, even though I didn't hit anything early, at least there's like a good direction. Okay, what's going on?
Who wants a piece of this?
Why am I unable to hit anything? Okay, I probably should slam. Okay, then we go for Nashers. Hopefully I kill at least 1 unit. I don't understand, man. What's the secret? How do people hit 2-star units? The amount of times I just sit on pairs for days is actually, it's so sad. Okay, we're winning this round, which could be a blessing in disguise or a curse. Because if I don't hit an upgrade next round, I'm going to keep losing. I'm gonna be like, wow, I wish I just kept my loss streak. Fingers crossed. I need to hit a Seraphine or a Soraka or like a Veigar or something. Veigar 1 or Seraphine 2, please. And then maybe I can get a 2 loss into 3 win. Okay, and then I want a bow here. There's a Veigar, but I think the bow is more important. Another pair. How is this possible?
Piece of this.
Am I like cursed? Why is it so impossible to hit an upgrade? It's been like 6 games since I've hit an upgraded unit. If this was just like a one-off, then whatever, but I literally had like 3 games like this today in the last 4 games where I was just like scratching my head at like, there's no way I'm gonna like not hit any of these pairs, right? And then we actually just like don't hit a single pair. It's one rule for the Magic. I mean, if you roll and then miss, the game's over. I'm probably just supposed to lose streak. Or lose streak, because I won a round. There is an interesting play with Mage Tahm that I've always wanted to try. It's where you like get a 2-star Veigar and then go 9. Yeah, I kind of want to try it. But the thing about 2-star Veigar go 9 is that you basically hit your 2-star Veigar and then spend 140 gold leveling up. But it's almost always better to just like hit your 2-star Veigar and then spend 140 gold hitting Veigar, Vex, and Mordekaiser 3. So like, I don't feel like there's actually much flexibility. I feel like you are just locked in. I'm wondering if there's a world where you just like into the mage spat, but there's no one who's that good with mage spat at 3 mage. The closest thing I can think of is like Mage Xerath at level 9, but I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna pre-level here. Maybe it helps me hit a Veigar or something. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but surely I just like hit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Zillion's also a pretty good unit to hold here. Chrono. All right, I need 1 tier. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Getting a dupe. Helps me hit my 2-star spike. Okay, money, I'm down. I like money. Controversial opinion, I like money. Tier. Oh, that's really bad.
No one expects the banana.
That's really bad. Holy shit. Okay, I think what I do, if there's one thing I have, it's money, right? If there's one thing I have, it's money. Is it not 5 mage here? Yeah, it's probably 5 mage. So I could actually be a psychopath that goes 7 and then plays for a win streak. So what you do is you go 7, you roll a little bit until charm, and then you basically just like skip the level 6 phase. Because the weird part about Veigar is that you want to roll for charms all the time. You want to roll for charms all the time because he permanently gets stronger and the average value of a charm is really high. But like it's weird because you're on level 6 and like that's not the correct level to roll. So what if I just like skip that step, go 7, and then just be poor on 7, but hopefully win streak? Oh, practice partners. Okay, we hard forcing mages. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, please bless me with something good. Oh, wow, that's actually something good.
Magic may ne'er be quenched. Yes.
Okay, wait, we actually like, we are so back. 7 mage, practice partner. Whenever a mage casts an ability, they grant 5 mana to the nearest ally. So Veigar should be in the middle of 2 beautiful babes. Like that. One beautiful woman on each side. And then they just both give him mana. Oh, wow. I wonder which of the beautiful babes that Veigar is giving mana to. I think it's Seraphine. What about Nami? Don't you think she's beautiful? No. I think of the 7 units on my team, Nami is the 6th most attractive unit. Although, it's probably worth it to do this. I'm actually down to like chill a little bit. It's not sustainable to roll on 10 gold, and I'm pretty sure I'm strong. Zoom in on her. Yeah, I'll zoom in on her. She looks really mad. I thought you found floating woman unattractive. I mean, it's not floating woman. It's anyone who floats. Zillion could go fuck himself. Same with Anivia. Same with Sona. I don't know what to say. I'm just not into it. All right, what do I need here? I think Bloodthirster is okay. Oh, Vex with Tear. Absolutely Vex with Tear if I can get it. Okay. Rumble with Rod sounds correct. I think I just make it Jeweled Gauntlet. Doesn't Seraphine float? Yeah, and that's why I hate her. I think it's really weird. I like think Seraphine could have been a very cool champion, but I think they ruined it with a couple things. I don't know how many of you guys saw. Oh fuck. Gain a component anvil. It's really expensive, but it's actually quite good here. This lets me hopefully get a tier. Okay, shit. It's probably just BT. I'm pretty sure BT Vex is like fine. Because this is really good. Jewel Gauntlet is his like third best item. Behind like Rabadons and Blue Buff. What about Crown Guard? Well, the Rod had to go on Veigar. I think there's a world where you could do TG. How is Gunblade on Veigar? I mean, it's too late to change it now, but I'm curious for future note. Veigar 3 with Gunblade, is that real?
The banana.
According to the stats, Gunblade is below average. And Jewel Gauntlet is average. I think we made the right choice. Roll twice for charm. Holy shit! Okay, guys, do I really need Sugarcraft? Okay. I swear Mage Kench is actually sick. He like knocks up in an AoE twice. I was thinking of playing 4 Vanguards, because you could drop 2 mages. I think 7 mages is correct though when you have practice partners. It's just like so much mana. Mage Mort is busted, instant first if you 3-star. I agree, but if I 3-star Mort, I'm done to sell a Kench. Like for now, at 1-star, the Kench is way better. But yeah, like 2 AoE knockups is kind of a big deal. Okay, I'm probably gonna roll down here until I hit it, at least 2-star Vex. I don't want to dupe it. I would really like to save this dupe until later. That Conjure Anvil thing for 8 gold cost me so much, but I think it was worth it. It's still a charm, and it lets me complete an item. Is double CC on frontline worth it? Yeah. I mean, it prevents like 8 units from stunning. Oh, it prevents like 4 units from casting their spell twice. Crown Guard's really good. Alright. I'm gonna roll kind of deep here until I 2-star everything. Oh my god.
This place is so getting harrowed. The magic, it close to me. Sup. Yes. Sup.
Okay. I was scared of like not getting that in time. Holy shit. The fucking value on that charm. Okay, I was like mentally ready to sell that Seraphine immediately for money if I needed it. I was also ready to sell Kench if I hit Mord too. Okay, I'm down to just like send it for Veigar 3 and then let him carry me for a while. And then you just like go back up to 50 gold. I'm at 0 gold on a big streak, so I think my best play by far is to just like chill out. Hey, this guy's holding Veigars and Vexes. Wait, I don't even think that's correct. I'm pretty sure he just wants to hold Vanguards. It's probably just Giant and Mighty. I think movable object's a bit awkward because it restricts my positioning. Oh, Radiant Refactor. That's a Radiant item on my Veigar. Giant and Mighty is just in general really good. I'm pretty sure Radiant Shojin's just crazy though, so I think I'd take it. Alright, hit 1 Veigar and then just dupe.
This place is so getting harrowed. Oh,
Fuck. I just wanna rush this Veigar 3 and then chill out. Oh my god. Yeah, Radiant Shojin is... Like, Shojin's normally not the greatest on Veigar. You'd actually rather have blue buff Nashers. It's because Shojin gives you, like, AD, which is kind of wasted. Blue buff is really good because it's the same number of autos to cast as Shojin, but it, like, gives you a big single target damage boost. Which, like, keeps refreshing every time it kills a target. But Radiant Shojin becomes really huge because then it's 2 autos per cast, which is insane because then he just, like, imagine Veigar and Nami 69ing each other. He just, like, feeds Nami mana, Nami feeds him mana.
So,
Every mistake is a lesson.
Yeah. Okay, at this rate, I'm actually about to hit, like, everything. What is my purpose? You die early and give everybody items. It's crazy that even at Veigar 2, Galio 1, I'm still winning. Wait, look at how fast, look how often this Veigar is casting. It's actually kind of crazy. It is nice when the game plays itself. Okay, let's do carousel trick. Vex needs an item, Nami needs an item, Kench needs an item. I do need anti-heal. Okay, I have 2 halves of a Morelos. Okay. Wait, I forgot to buy the Nami? Oh, fuck. I was so invested in doing this. Okay, my bad. You know what? It's honestly fine.
Keep still.
It's fine.
the magic, it's close to me.
I don't need her. Okay, you might be wondering why are you still rolling? It's because if I randomly hit the Veigar, then I can dupe the Vex. But I really want to keep my streak, so if I have to... Okay. If I have to, I'll do it. Normally, I don't like making this choice.
Yes.
Yeah, normally I don't like doing that because when you have Veigar and Vex as outs, you can hit either one and then dupe the one that you don't hit. But here I need to do it because I'm on a big streak. But if I weren't on a streak and instead it was just like slow rolling, what I could do instead is just like hold on until I get 1 3-star and then 8 of the other, and it'd be really nice. But like, I'm sure this Veigar keeps the streak for a while. I can't believe I forgot to buy the Nami. I was so mentally invested in doing the carousel trick. That's fine though. Nami loves me, she'll come back. But can we talk about this like Veigar harem that he's got? Like, it's just Veigar with Nami, his little sister Nami, his maid on the side, Seraphine can go fuck herself in the corner. And then bodyguard Vex, and then Kench and Galio. Veigar and Nami 69 mana back and forth. Soraka one way gives mana to Veigar with no reciprocation. She's the real loser of the love triangle. And then Veigar just like casts 1 billion times. I forgot to mention that they're step siblings. They are not blood related, okay? Just so we're all clear on the legality. Okay, I think I just go 8. I do want Vex 3, but not that badly. I'll just like slow roll for Charm, and then go 8, get Kench. Try to find 1 Nora, and then I believe the last unit is actually Taric for Portal and for another tank. How old is Nami? I think she's like 40, I'm not even kidding. Oh, it's a Veigar. Yeah, don't need him. But yeah, just roll for Charm. Oh, let's marginally thin the pool. Vex. Alright, what do I need? I need anti-heal, so red buff would be good, otherwise just a Vex item. No anti-heal. I can do Nashers, I could do Redemption, I could do Adaptive Vex. I think Redemption is the best value here. I know it's a little weird to like not put an item on Vex, but Kench, I really like this concept. It's like the idea of the support tank and the selfish tank. Vex is the selfish tank. She has all this selfish bitch Vex. She's got all the items that are for her. Kench is the supportive tank. He's got a spark, he's got a redemption. And then he's the tank that wants to die last. Would anything for CC negation be playable here? You can't really do CC negation. Like, unless you mean a QSS. The count? I'm down for Nora and Vex. I'm down to get fucked. I'm rolling. I'm rolling until I hit. I'm rolling until I hit. No, I know I can hit this Vex. I didn't scout at all, but I'm sure Vex is there.
This place is so getting. Hey, see if I care. Yeah.
Wait, no. Okay. I realized at the last second that this Zillion, Grandpa Zillion's actually getting in the way of my harem. He's gonna steal the mana that it was meant for Veigar. It's only mages. No, anyone can receive the mana. Mages give mana, anyone can receive the mana though. You found the secret, you didn't scout and you hit. That is true. This is like, in my opinion, my least skilled game. I got Mage Crest and then I just locked in Veigar with, I don't even, yeah, I literally didn't scout. I literally didn't check to see if I was contested or not. Is it worth it to buy this dragon? I mean, I want to buy Charms for Veigar. I mean, there's some pretty strong opponents. I might as well. Better than rolling. The only thing you can hit if you roll is Nora and Kench. It's probably worth it just to protect the streak. Oh, and Nami. All right, if this is a dragon diff, I'm down. But yeah, this was definitely my least skilled game of today. I like played with like the least amount of flexibility. I just like saw Mage Crest and then said me mages. And it would be very funny if it was my best placing result. I mean, we've actually been through this before. My best tournament results are when I didn't scout. I basically like didn't give a fuck about, whoa, that was actually a dragon diff. Wait. Ah! I lost? To a Krug? Okay, I need a Vex item. Does nobody want this red buff? Wait, I'll take the red buff. I wanted a Vex item, but I'll happily take a red buff. All right, roll for charm. I'll buy it. What about Mage Diana? No, she has no synergies here. I think I should have done a Radiant, like, Rabadons or something. Or just the Radiant JG. Because, like, he's already getting so much mana. I think it's more about making each cast count. Although, yeah, it is true that it makes him give Nami mana. That's worth noting. Can't you do a Mage Foursome where Veigar is the closest to 3 units? Let me try. I think you can, but your resulting position will be very troll.
Hands off my meal.
Delicious.
Okay, here, let's go ahead and give it a try, okay? So if you want Veigar to be in the middle of 4 units, it has to be like that, but then everyone else has to be like over here. I don't think it works. Why? What do you mean why? I'd have to grief my positioning really hard to do it. Put Seraphine on top of Veigar? Please don't make me imagine that. But if you do put Seraphine on top of Veigar, then Straka gives mana to Seraphine. Yeah, if you're saying like do this, then Soraka will give mana to Seraphine. What if it was like, well, Vex will walk up. What if it was like you inted these guys? No, I don't think that's a clean way to do it. If Straka and Seraphine are both adjacent to Veigar, is it random? I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to model size.
I've seen your death
Okay, I really need a Vex item. Gain a champion duplicator. I think I'm down. You just pay 10 gold for Kench. And then how many AD players left? AP, AD, and AP. So let's go ahead and do Steadfast. I really need one Nora, but I'm not gonna rush it too hard. I think I can make it to 9. Make it to 9, play Xerath. Xerath is actually huge because I bought a lot of charms. How much AP does he have? I bought a charm almost every round. So plus 34. And then it can also crit, which is kind of nice. I lost. Damn. Oh, I didn't have a combat charm this round. So maybe next time. Is Rise that OP? I mean, he's got a strong board. He's got Rise 2, Turk 2, 8 Portal, and then he has a Nora. So, like, I think if I just buy a combat charm, I'll win. I also think, like, the Portal has high variance. Because, like, sometimes it'll give big items to hit important units. I had a game earlier where I was playing Fortune, and I got a 14 stack cash out, which is an instant 3-star 5 cost. And the only reason I like won my cash out round, because I was actually quite weak, was because the 8 Portal gave my Rise and Archangels at the beginning of a fight. I was like playing like a 1-item Rise. I was like, oh, I'm so fucked. And the Portal immediately gave him this, and I won. Oh, what? Oh! I didn't even get to play. This is actually like very disappointing, by the way. My first place, my best result of the day was the game where I played the worst and I didn't scout. Maybe I should have stopped scouting.